Hello and welcome to another tarot of the week. We have the Six of Cups, beautiful card. This is the Thoth tarot that we're using. I'll just show you the box just so that you know. There we go. And this is the Six of Cups, the pleasure card. They call it the pleasure card. We've got these waves of energy in the background riding the waves of pleasure that we want to really indulge ourselves in. And we have the lovely sun symbol in the middle. What's really interesting in this card is that the actual energy of love, which cups are associated with, the energy is being poured directly into the cup. There's no spillage anywhere. So the cups are encapsulating, holding on to that sense of love. The cups are very well supported on their stems, and they're well supported on the threads of light that interconnect, interweave. And that's what pleasure is about, isn't it? It's about feeling all-encompassing. We feel pleasure within ourselves. We feel happy within ourselves. We feel happy in our four pillars with our work, our health, our wealth, and our home life. So pleasure is that wonderful process that we can share. And in this card in particular, it is about sharing your joy with other people, sharing it on a personal level with friendships, sharing it with your partnerships that are coming in, sharing it with your colleagues and your family. There's a lot of connections to be made, and I think some of the really lovely connections is when we create new connections with people. We have that lovely honeymoon period where we are finding out about each other, we are embracing each other, we are recognizing each other, we're feeling that sense of connection, and that can be quite overpowering sometimes. We can get sort of wrapped up in that energy, but it's something to really think about. And if you're someone who has just brought a new friendship into your life, you know, what is it that you both love about each other? What is it that you find exciting, and what are you sharing? And if you have existing friendships in your life, go back and revisit them and find those wonderful trigger points that have you both talking with excitement, that has you both really engaging with each other. And even if it's just with your own personal partnership, having that engagement with your own personal partnership is just wonderful, just to discover or rediscover that sense of pleasure that you both get from each other that you had right at the very start of your relationship. So there's lots to sort of take on board with this card. And where do we find pleasure? Where do you find your sense of joy? What does it come from? Have a look at this card. It is just so beautiful. And just take your time. Just take your time in really addressing the sense of joy that you can have in your life at any given time. So that is our message for today. Until the next time, take care. Namaste.